Us. Okay, jiu-jitsu people, it's time for our first home practice. Excuse me. How did that get there? Sorry. As I was saying, we're gonna practice. We're gonna practice jiu-jitsu. We're gonna do a 5-minute drill. Now you all know the concept of the 5-minute drill. I'm gonna go over the 5 exercises. It's a little harder to do them without a partner, but there's a lot that we can do. There's always things that we can do. So the first minute of our 5-minute drill, we're gonna be doing a mount escape. So we'll do the elbow escape, and it's gonna look like this when you don't have a partner. You're blocking the hips, you're bridging, turning to the side, starting to dig that elbow in, keeping a frame here, but not letting this arm get pushed across. So keep a frame here. Far side leg is gonna destabilize, pinch the leg, and then you either underhook and frame or two-handed frame. You're gonna shrimp to the other side, push that leg out, close up the guard. So it's gonna be up, turn in, keeping a good frame here, start to push the knee, far side leg to track to help dig the leg out, underhook and frame, remember no fingers, or two hands framing, turn to the other side, replace the guard. So that's the first minute of the drill. So the next minute of the 5-minute drill is going to be a sit out. Now we can do it like we do kind of as part of the warm up. There's nothing wrong with that. That's good. And it kind of depends also on what kind of floor you have. You got to be careful with rug burns and things like that. But I'll show you a more sort of applied way to do the sit outs. So if you can imagine, I've got a head and arm side control here. I'm going to post a leg, grab an elbow, and slide under to scarf hold. So I've got it here. I'm going to post a leg, go under the elbow, and sit out to scarf hold. So you can do just this one like we usually do, or if you're not worried about rug burn here, sit out this way. So you post, grab the elbow, big sit out here, post a foot, control the elbow, pull up as you sit out there. So we get the mount escape, we got the sit out drill, sit outs. And now let's do a closed guard drill, which we've done many times, which is the Kimura sweep or hip bump sweep. You got closed guard, opposite hand and foot on the mat, up on your elbow, cup the opponent's elbow or your partner's elbow on your hand, drive the hips, closed guard, opposite hand and foot on the mat. I just did that side. Opposite hand and foot, come up on this elbow, grab your opponent's elbow, come up on your hand, drive the hips, opposite hand and foot, your elbow, his elbow, your hand, your hips. So that's the third one. So we got the mount escape, elbow escape, sit outs, closed guard movement there. And then let's do some sprawls. Now again, it depends on what kind of flooring you have. We can go like this, just lift one foot, drop the hip. It's a really simple sort of technical way to do the sprawl. If you have the space and the appropriate flooring, you can stand up every time. So we're going to do sprawls as the 4th drill. And now the 5th minute, we're going to do some stand-up. Now, we've been working on the Ippon Seoinage and the Marote Seoinage. So I'm going to take a few minutes to talk about that. And we're going to assume that you don't have a partner. However, a couple of props here that we can use, just a pair of shoes, which is not a bad way to kind of visualize where your opponent is. So here I am, my right natural grip. I'm moving in toward the front of the foot, pulling the sleeve, punching through. I'm coming through with the left foot and then going deep. If you can see, I've moved past my opponent's feet. We'll do it on the other side here. We're kind of squared off. I got the left collar grip and the right sleeve grip. I'm going to do a little step across, big pull, short step, long pull, punch through. Now my right foot's coming all the way through. And now I'm dropping down and finishing deep between my opponent's feet. Or you want to do the Marote version. I got the collar, the sleeve, same thing, short step, big pull, get the elbow under, get the foot back, and this is where you pop and snap. I'll do it from the side. Pop and snap your opponent around. We'll do it on this side, collar here, step in, get this elbow under with a big pull, Get 2 feet back, and you want to be either square in between them, or you can be a little bit out in front. I prefer to do it square in between, but whatever works for you. Pop and pull. So we're going to let you do the 5-minute drill on your own. Those are the 5 exercises. It was mount escape, using the elbow escape. It was sit-outs. It was Kimura sweep, sprawls, and then 5 minutes of your stand-up. So that's a good little start. It's similar to what we've done in class, and it's not a bad idea to do it a couple of times. So hopefully I'll have more information for you soon. Hopefully you're keeping in shape and watching the videos and staying interested and staying informed. That's all I have for today. Us.